I don't want to scare anyone. The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, that Friday the 14th, some sort of demented creature, watching, thirsty for young blood.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tony, aka Friday the 14th, and happy Saturday morning to you. If you're noticing, this is a new kind of video for the Over the Top channel. We're kind of branching off for some new content and everything, and this is one of the brainchilds for us. This is Collector's Corner, and this is the first episode of it. Back in the day, we used to do Blu-ray updates and everything. As you can see behind me, this is a different little point of view that you're used to seeing from my collection and everything, but this is my movie wall and everything. I've talked about it before and everything, but I'm a huge movie collector. As you can see, this is just a little section of it and everything, but we used to do monthly movie pickup updates and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I thought I would bring to my first episode of Collector's Corner, would be the movies that I picked up throughout the month of April and everything. Me, Chance, Chad, whoever wants to add in on this can and everything. It could be me talking about like different kind of labels that I have and everything in my collection. You can't really see my Michael Myers collection is over on this side. My Friday the 13th collection is over on that side of the room where you're used to seeing me and everything. But like I said, this is going to be the first episode. Don't know how it's going to do. Hopefully this is something that we keep going along with and everything. But like I said earlier, this is more content for the channel. We've been wanting to do this for a while, to spread out more throughout the Thursday podcast episodes and the daily clips and everything like that. Like I said, I used to have a YouTube channel and everything, and it gives me a reason to show off my stuff and everything. So I've got about 20, 25 movies that I picked up through the month of April and all that stuff from different labels, different people, all that jazz. So we'll get right into this so we don't make this video any longer than it has to be. Sound good to you? Let's do it. First two movies I picked up at a Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Fest. I talked about it in that video as well. My good friends over at Horrorland Media. I don't know if you can see it. I've got their first two movies that they ever put out, and then I immediately went over to their booth, picked up their two newest releases, Mother Shucker 2 and Descent into Chaos. Really looking forward to this one because it's a wrestling horror movie, but like I said, they're really good friends. It's independent horror movies shot on home video and all that kind of stuff, so it's nothing fantastic, but I like to support my friends and their art and everything. But like I said, really looking forward to checking this one out. I had fun with Mother Shucker 1, so we'll see how Mother Shucker 2, Bride of Shucky, is. But yeah, shout out to Horrorland Media. Great friends. Their links will be listed down below. Yeah, go check out their site. Go check out their website if you want to buy some movies and everything. So yeah, thank you to them. My one and lonely Walmart pickup for the whole month of April was the movie Primate. Watched this movie, was super impressed with it, really enjoyed it. I'll have more to say about this here soon with another form of content that we're thinking about putting out as well from all three of us and everything, so be looking forward to that. I'll have more of a little bit more in depth to say about this movie. All I can say right now is I really enjoyed it, especially for a January horror movie. It was awesome. The practical effects, great. This movie, kick-ass. I highly recommend it. Go watch it. I think it's on Paramount right now. So if you're a streamer, definitely check it out. Just one sole Mercari pickup. If you don't know what Mercari is, it's pretty much just like eBay, but just a different site. But was able to pick up Humanoids from the Deep, 4K Screen Factory release. Had the original Amaray case one released for it, but just really have fun with this one. Creature feature, lots of skin. It's a Roger Corman movie, but yeah, I have yet to watch this one since I got it, and so I can't tell you anything about the 4K picture quality and all that kind of stuff, but really enjoyed the original Blu-ray release, and I actually got this for way under, like, it was brand new from Mercari, but I got it for an awesome deal. That's the great thing. It's like eBay. You can wheel and deal with people, so I was able to get this one for a great price. Was able to pick up some stuff from McKay's. Got 3 items from them this time. I think it was from a couple different trips from out there. First up, I was able to re-pick up Color Out of Space. I don't know why I sold this one. Really enjoy it. Nicolas Cage movie, H.P. Lovecraft story. A lot of body horror. Body transformation type stuff in this one. The colors and everything pop in this one. It's a crazy movie, but it's H.P. Lovecraft and Nicolas Cage, so that tells you everything right there. And then was able to add another one to the A24 collection, and that's Bodies, Bodies, Bodies with what's his name? What is it? Pete Davidson in this one. I've never seen this, but it was brand new out at McKay's for like $14, and this one's usually pretty hard to come by, especially with the slip. So, yeah, another A24 to the collection. I've become big fans of A24 here lately, and I've heard. I don't even know anything about this movie, to be honest with you. I saw it for a good price and I bought it. So, and then the last one was able to find a Blue Underground 4K release, and we'll just do that right there. But Toolbox Murderers, I think I had the original release. I don't remember much about it. It's an Italian slasher, so if you know anything about those, they're sleazy. Music's fun. They're pretty brutal. Practical effects are fun, but yeah, that's all I pretty much know about that. But that's everything that I was able to pick up from McKay's here in Nashville, at least, because it sucks. The one in Knoxville's closed now. Was able to get 2 items from DangerZone Video. Good friends over there. You've heard me talk about them multiple times, and Chance has talked about them as well. They're right down the road. They were at Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Festival, but I think the weekend after that, I was swung by there and was able to pick up 2 movies from them, but picked up Gangster Squad. Didn't have this in my Mafia movie collection. I don't think we ever talked about this on the 2 episodes we did either, but it's a fun one. Has Sean Penn, Josh Brolin, Ryan Gosling. The color tone to this one's different, but it's nothing stand out, but I think I got it for like $3 over there, so was stoked about that. And then was able to pick up the Kino release of April Fool's Day, the 4K of it. I had the Screen Factory release of this, and I remember watching it and being about it, but I've been on a big buy kick here lately, and the 4K, but this cover right here always stood out to me on walking through the horror section at Blockbuster, all those movie places and all that kind of stuff. This cover always stood out to me, but yeah, shout out DangerZone Video. Their links will be down below. Give them a follow. All that good stuff. They're great people, and it's my local video store. Snagged 3 items from Orbit this past month, and I think I got these all at the same time as well. So just one order from Orbit. And usually it's a couple orders from Orbit. I think this month I've already got some stuff pre-ordered through them, and I've got another item pre-ordered that I've been waiting on a while, but hopefully it gets released this month. But was able to pick up 2 Kino releases and a Vinegar Syndrome from them. But had to upgrade the Remo Williams 4K. Watch this. I forget what episode Chance talked about this on and everything, but maybe the 90s horror when we were talking about Tremors and Fred Ward. But he talked about it. I saw it. I picked it up, the regular release, and then it got announced for a 4K release. I haven't even watched this one yet, but instant pickup for that one. And then had to upgrade the Stone Cold 4K as well with Brian Bosworth. Probably the only movie, I think it is the only movie that Brian Bosworth's ever done. It's nothing fantastic. I grew up on it. My dad rented it all the time back in the day, but has Lance Hendrickson in it. They're like a biker cult, and they're going to try to take over the U.S., blah, blah, blah. And Brian Bosworth is a officer that infiltrates the biker gang. I mean, it's from 1991. And it has Brian Bosworth in it, so that explains it all. And then was able to pick up a Vinegar Syndrome release as well. Picked up Demon Warp. I have yet to watch this one, but I've heard amazing things about it. Amazing in the cheesiest ways. But it has Bigfoot, aliens, the cult, zombies, all in one movie. So it sold me a Bigfoot, so I immediately had to purchase it. But Orbit had it for, I think, the same price as Vinegar had on their site and everything. So had to get the 3rd one to get the free shipping. That's always a must. I mean, it makes it justifiable buying 3 things when you get free shipping. So, but yeah, stoked about Demon Warp. Actually made an order through Vinegar Syndrome this month, and the shipping was pretty good for them and everything. Got it right on time with the release dates and all that, but didn't pick up any of their regular titles, but picked up 3 more documentaries they put out. Picked up the Star Wars Kid. This one, I remember this. It's just a story about, this is probably one of the first kids ever to go viral, or first people to go viral on YouTube. Look it up. Just look up the Star Wars Kid on YouTube. I mean, I think he was in theater class or something like that. He put up a camera and recorded himself, and his friends got a hold of it and posted it on YouTube, and it went absolutely viral, and his life forever changed after that and everything. So stoked to watch that documentary. And then picked up another one of their video game documentaries. This one's an Arcade Classics, put up out Slopes. Their other documentaries, I mean, you can't really see them, but they're all right here. I have all their video game documentaries, so as soon as that was announced, I picked it up as well. And then this one I did watch. It's the Cebu documentary produced by RVD. This was really good. I'll have more to say about this one soon too, but man, it's crazy. We talk about wrestling, especially older wrestlers and all that stuff here in a couple weeks on Over the Top and everything, but this documentary was really good. It was totally different than I was expecting, but man, I'll have more to say about this one here soon, so look out for that. So reverse what I said a couple batches ago and everything, I did do another order through Orbit DVD this month and picked up the documentary The American Scream and the Best Worst Movie Ever about Troll 2. And I think this one's about people lighting up their yards for Halloween and all that kind of stuff. So haven't yet to watch either one of those. It's by TerraVision, big fan of them. This I'm like you've seen before, I'm a huge fan of documentaries, so had to pick that one up. And then also picked up the John Singleton's 4K, the Hood trilogy. This set is just gorgeous. You got Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and Baby Boy. Boys in the Hood already had a 4K release, but the one we were most stoked about was Baby Boy. Poetic Justice is great, but getting Baby Boy on 4K is awesome. Let me just, if I could just show you this right quick. Something's probably good. Yeah, let's see if I can do this. I mean, look at that right there. That is freaking sick for a collection. And it's like 4 discs, and then 1 disc is nothing but bonus features and everything. But yeah, stoked about picking this up. Already watched Baby Boy, and the picture quality looks great on it. Yeah, was stoked as soon as this was announced. And I think Orbit got it a little bit early, a couple weeks early. So, all right, the last 3 I picked up here are from Barnes & Noble. I didn't know that you could price match against their website, against their store and everything. So went there and was able to price match these 3 items against their website and saved about almost $70 on all 3 of these titles. So I was super stoked about this. And one of them was one I've never even seen before, but picked up the Snakes on a Plane 4K from Arrow. Like I said, I've never seen this one. All I know is Samuel L. Jackson and motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane. So stoked to check that one out. It should be fun. But like I said, I got it for like $25 and everything. Same with this one, Evil Dead Rise. Was not a fan of the first time I watched it and everything, but for $25 and being an Arrow release, I'm excited to watch it again. Especially there's a new movie coming out, so I'm sure we'll revisit all the Evil Dead movies, getting ready for that and everything. But yeah, for $25 and the 4K, if you've seen this, the cheese grater scene, brutal, but so good. And then the last thing I picked up was, I thought this was, the boxes of this were sold out and everything, but was able to get the 4K release of Red Sonja. This was like 40% off on the site, and they had it in store, so I was able to price match it. But it's one of the chunky boxes. It's got a slipcase on it and everything with the movies inside of it. Like I said, I thought this one was already sold out. So when I saw it in the store and everything, I was super stoked that it was there. So yeah, happy about this one because I don't know if he's right there. I got the Conan movies right there on 4K. So stoked to add the Red Sonja to it and everything. So yeah, I don't know if Barnes & Noble is still running that sale, but yeah, they will. I asked the cashier, and she said that the only way they'll do it is if you approach them with it and everything. So yeah, shout out to them. That's it. That's the first episode of Collector's Corner. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a quick little run through and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, these are going to pop up. Chance has talked about wanting to do some of these. Chad could talk about doing some of these. I'm going to keep popping these out at least every month. You'll see a collection update through me on Saturday mornings and everything. And who knows, I could just start breaking down individual parts of my collection. If you'd like to see that, if you'd like to see individual sections of my collection, comment down below, let me know and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this new series. And then, like I said, with a couple of the other movies, we have a new series that we're going to start as well with, I think we're calling it Rapid Reviews, where it's just going to be minute and a half reviews of movies that we watched lately and everything. So I've got about a handful that I want to record here this weekend and everything, so we can start popping those out every now and then. But like I said, you'll always get Over the Top with Chad and Tony on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. No matter what, on Thursdays, it's going to be there. We're just doing this to add extra content to the channel and everything. So if you could, please just give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Shout out Revolution One Media for keeping this ship rolling and everything. Chance, Chad, all the guys, everything. Everybody's links will be down below. If you could, go on, click them, follow them, all that good stuff. Yeah, until the next Collector's Corner, we out this motherfucker.
I don't want to scare anyone. The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, that Friday the 14th.